You, yes, I mean you. Stop going to the UK. God. Okay, as a Nigerian, this is the part two of my previous video on how to move to Netherlands. And I felt like, okay, let me do one which is going to be audio. I wrote out the script, I changed the voice, and it was just like you're just going to see it through on that one. Then another one, because I know you guys, some people want to see my face, some people don't want to see my face, so that is why I had to make two videos on Netherlands. I mean, what are you going to do in UK if you have 10 million naira to waste? Come and give it to me now, I beg, please now, give it to me. 3, 2, 1. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and you're still on Storyflex YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching all my videos. I hope you're going to enjoy this one. And if you want to jackpot, you know we are in the jackpot season. Go to countries that are not going to tear your pocket. Go to countries that will give you hope of, even after some years, you'll be able to do your filing and stuff like that. Not that your child, they have to wait for 6 to 7 years before they get all those kind of things. And I brought to you today Netherlands. Oh, come on. If you have not started your journey to Jackpa and you want to travel out, please don't go to UK, because that is our general let me say our what do I call it? Our fatherland, or will I say our I've forgotten the name of this thing. But please, you guys, Bikono, it's okay now. So now let me jar you see to the latest, newest, which is going to be ending soon. Is about Netherlands. Come on, I'm going to be working with my phone because I've written my point out, and let's just get right to it. Kind of visa, this type of visa I'm trying to talk to you about started not too long ago. And it started 2021 June and is ending 2025 June. That means if you are watching this video 2022, it's December already. That means you have 2023 and 2020. Okay, 2023, 2024, 2025. That's like 2.5 years to go. No more 3 years. That's the thing. So you have to start right now. And you don't need IELTS. You don't need any certificate to just go. All you have to, even though if you don't have any primary education, this is still for you, I'm telling you. So you can apply for it as a fresher, like your passport is new, you don't have to build anything, you don't have to put any ridiculous amount of money into your account. Keep one money, be collecting, paying 1 million naira to get 10 million naira into your account for just 28 days. Kilo day, what happened? So this is, you can do it as a fresher. So it has relatively low requirements. It has low requirements, which is why I like you to take advantage of it. Also, not many people have applied for this visa yet. Like, yes, it started 2021, but till now, not many people has actually heard of this visa, and that is why you have to start your jackpot process like 2023 January. You get it? Okay, so if you want to be hearing the latest gist about how to travel and how to live in Netherlands, just come to my page because you're going to enjoy every bit of this. Okay, so and this visa only lasts for only 4 years. Yes, they're going to give you 4 years visa before you leave your home countries. So Nigerians, if you start 2023 and you got your visa 2023, that means your visa is going to be valid for 4 years. So if you are interested in living and working in Netherlands, this is actually for you. So now we are on the segment of how what you'll be needing to get this visa. That's the fees requirement, who can apply for this visa, the eligibility, and some startup companies you can apply to. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you supposed to do now with all this information that you've been hearing? Press the subscribe button on your notification bell so you can hear more more things about this thing. So now, it's a country you should consider while thinking of moving abroad, sincerely, because it's low budgeted. Like, low budgeted, it's going to be low budget for you to travel to that country. Number one good thing about Netherlands is that people there are friendly. You know, there's some countries that you go to and you be like, what is all this? Like, there's all this kind of criticism, all this kind of this is a foreigner and everything. But people there, they are very friendly, just like the Yorubas in Nigeria. Yes, you know now, people are we are very friendly. People in Netherlands are friendly. People there are very friendly. They are very, very friendly in Netherlands. There's no cultural barrier. They love foreigners. They actually love foreigners. And it helps foreigners to do what? To settle down quickly. Because when you get to a country that nobody's giving you a headache, the citizen cultural people over there, they welcome you and they say, oh, this is blah 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 shit. You will be so happy and easy for you to settle down. Not that you be it's like maybe when you go to the UK, you give someone will give you a number. Call me when you get to Heathrow Airport and you call the person and the person will not pick up. In Netherlands, people who are what they're like families. So another point is that Netherlands has culture and they have a language, just like South Africa. South Africans has language, but it's easy for you to communicate with people in English. Do you get it? So in Dutch, even when you want to communicate with them in Dutch, in Netherlands, that means they speak Dutch. Sorry. So if they see that it's actually hard for you to communicate with them, they will switch to English immediately. Like they don't stress you like, you must speak our language before we answer you. In Netherlands, they are free-minded, and that's it. Then number 3, it's easier to find good jobs in Netherlands. This one is not the one you will go to the UK. Sorry, I'm using UK as an example. I have to use UK as an example. It's not that the one you go to the UK and they be giving you all these care, kinika, you be kogbe, you be kotoring. In Netherlands, they have good jobs. If you have a certificate, you have things you know how to do. The payment is actually very, very good in Netherlands. They have good jobs for you, no matter where you come from, no matter where you go, they have good jobs. So they have good jobs in Netherlands. Even in some other countries, they tell them, this is another good point. If you want to go to Netherlands as a student, it's actually good as well. Because in some other countries, they will tell you that students can only work part-time, 20 hours a week, blah, blah, blah. But in Netherlands, a student can have a permanent job, like a full-time job. Sorry, not a permanent, a full-time job. Which country feel run you that? Which country feel run you that? So that's good. That's that about that. It's easier to find jobs. Then let's move to the visa requirements. Okay, guys, I know you've been waiting for this side. This is what the visa requirements, what you need to know, what you need to have before you start this. You need to know that this visa is known as Essential Startup Personal Work Permit, and it was launched June 2021. I've told you about that, which is going to be ending 2025. This is a testing visa, like that. Netherlands is actually testing this kind of visa because after COVID, some other countries have risen their foreigners coming into their country and making their economy better. So Netherlands is actually introducing this one just to know if it's going to work. If it works, they will leave it. They might leave it permanently. But if it doesn't, that means they will be scrapping it. So if you want to, don't take chances. It's better for you to just use it. Do what you want to do right now. Sorry, I have to look for the points. I'm not an immigration, so I have to write out points. The good thing about it is that the visa duration is for 4 years. I've told you about that one. Then the processing time is just 90 days. That's 3 months. Yes, that's 3 months. 30, 30, 30. That's 3 months. After 3 months, you get your visa. Processing time is just 90 days. And applying for this visa costs total of 345 euros. Come on. 345 euros just to acquire this visa. I envy anybody that is going to Netherlands next. You're not spending millions of naira. This is just 345 euros. If I use, definitely you're going to see bank rates, but if you calculate it, I didn't calculate before I started this video. So I might write the total of black market here and the total of, if you're calculating the normal internet as of today. So I'll be writing it on the screen right here, so you know how much you're spending on it. So why they introduced this visa is because they want to recruit tech talents and skilled workers. So if you have skilled work, all of you that you went to use 4 years that turned to 8 years for you inside university in Nigeria, that you are wasting all your time on computer science, someone like me, political science. I think it's high time people should understand that skilled work actually goes a long way now. Like, you need to learn things. You need to, like, if you use that 4 years to go and learn something, like maybe mechanics, this is But if you know you have any skilled work, or you can still learn any skilled work before you apply, it's actually good for you. So because you guys are hot cake abroad, you are computer science. What are you computing? What are you sciencing? They need people that really have the experience, people that have actually learned something tangible. So if you have skilled work and you are tech, this is actually for you. Then Netherlands is facing, okay, I've told you Netherlands is facing competition from other countries like USA, Canada, UK, Sweden in foreign recruitment, and so that's why they to introduce this, and it's actually not pocket trying. So let me continue, which is why they introduce, okay, I've told you about that. They just want to attract talents to their country. So this visa enables foreign workers to work for any startup of their choice, any startup companies of their choice. Come on. So that means I can choose the company that I want to work with. That's a good thing about this visa. Like, you can search for the company that you want to work with. If any company tells you this is the thing, this is the thing. And the sweet thing about this thing is that you're going to hear their minimum wage. Come on. Hey, the minimum wage bad. I'm coming. Let's continue. In fact, many companies are willing to sponsor your work permit, and you can apply to any of them as their requirements are generally low. Another good thing is, okay, let me explain that to you. Like, many countries are actually willing to hire you because even their requirement is very low. They will not tell you go and bring IELTS, go and bring your PhD until you do your masters. No, their requirement is actually low. Once you know the work that you want to do, you know it. Come on, you will get your visa in Netherlands. Then also, it's not like unlike Canada that they have to assess your labor, like labor assessment. There's nothing like labor assessment in Netherlands. They don't assess you. They don't even want to. They just like, do you know? I said yes. Once you say yes, they will do what? They will process your visa. It's not as hard as Canada. So if you are thinking of another country and you don't want to wait for, like, some people after applying to Canada, maybe another 1 year before they get their visa, but in Netherlands it's just 3 months and it's low requirement. There's nothing up, like, you won't be scared of anything. Then without having to prove, they don't have to prove to the government like, oh, this is the person, I want to get this person, then this person, this is, they have their own ability to do what? To apply for visa for you. All they need, just the government should just sign it. And once they have told the government that you met their criteria, then you will definitely get this visa. So now let's look at the benefits. Number one, loan limit. This means there is no limit to number of people they are looking hard to give visa. Hey, my Nigerian people, this is the thing. You know, Canada, in a year, they actually give maybe like 10,000 people have to enter Canada this year, or 5,000 people. In Netherlands, there's no limit. So you can apply, like, you can still apply to Netherlands right now. There's no limit. In Netherlands, there's no limit, which is just so sweet. They are ready to welcome as many selected people. Then, although startup companies, many require to certain amount of work experience to hire you. In some startup companies, they need a level of them to know that, okay, you can actually do this before they hire you. But once you have everything that they need, you don't have any problem. You just need to have the experience. Then I've told you they just need to tell the government, okay, this is the thing, they want this person, and the government will sign it. The minimum salary, Nigerians, the minimum salary you can get in Netherlands is 543 euros. She carry more 543 euros. I didn't do the calculation before I came on this video as well again. So what I will be doing is that I'll be writing the normal market of the price, present today's price. So anytime you are watching this video, any day you are watching the video, make sure that you check the conversion before you use my own conversion. Do you get me? So I'll be writing the normal Google conversion there. I'll be writing our black market, dear black market in Nigeria conversion, so you know how much you'll be getting per month. Then, and the Netherlands government has set the minimum as so that the foreigner will not be exploited by Netherlands companies. So they make sure that you have a minimum wage. So no company will do what? Will cheat you. Nobody's cheating you. Okay, so any company that will hire you must accept to pay minimum of 543 euros per months. So also, even the government made it compulsory for any company to also offer you, as part of their complaint, at least 1% in either their shares or stock, in order to protect your rights as a foreigner in Netherlands. Which country fit run am? Make you dey work for someone and they will be giving you 1%. Which country fit run am? Then you be working for them and they will still give you 1%, hey, of their stock or their shares, just to protect foreigners of not being cheated by the what? By the companies, which is actually good. The number 4, the good news is that you can switch the visa to regular work visa or get your blue passport. Yes, or get your good passport. You can switch. You don't need to be scared. Like after 4 years, you are going back to your home country. In this kind of visa, you can actually switch. The another good news is that once you get your blue passport, you can leave the state or the city or the country you have, which allows you to work in the other 25 countries out of 27 European countries. Hey, who they? Okay, what are you waiting for? The next thing for you to do right now is to do what? Go there. Go to Leather One right now and go and what? Go and apply for your visa. And so definitely within 3 months you'll be able to get your visa. So if you actually enjoyed this video from beginning to the end, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye bye.